Yes, this is Nova. Congrats on 1,000,000 gold repaid! I knew you could take the heat, Ludgar.
Mr. Kresnik, could you verify your current whereabouts? As I mentioned in my text, we would like you to bring the waymarker to Riza Harbor in Marksburg at your earliest possible convenience. President Bakur is heading there as well. He will provide further instructions. Good luck.
Rowan brought me up to speed.
I'd tell you to cheer up, but I'm guessing that dog won't hunt right now, will it?
We have confirmed your arrival. Arrange the waymarkers of Canaan into a 5-pointed star. It creeps me out how they always know where we are.
What do we do?
So what happens if we arrange the waymarkers?
Perhaps when brought together, they form a map to the Land of Canaan?
One way to find out. After all, you and Ludgar were the ones who gathered them.
Sure. How do we do that? The star! I see it! Hey, Ludgar? You and Daddy are like the same person, right? Do you not want me? Because I'm the fake Elle? Like Daddy didn't want me?
Ludgar! Up there!
Damn you, Origin. I cannot believe that you hid it there.
have got to be kidding me.
No, this is no joke.
Who would have thought that the waymarkers were the means to summon Canaan?
Now that we know where to find it, how do we get ourselves there?
Have Muse blasted out of the sky!
Well, aren't you a violent little thing?
How about an airship?
Futile. Merely approaching will not grant you access.
Chronos!
So that is Chronos.
I never dreamt you'd get all the waymarkers. I wasted too much time dealing with the Seeker.
Just give up, Ludgar. You can't beat him.
You should heed your own advice, human, lest you wish to become a divergence catalyst.
All those catalysts we've encountered, it wasn't you creating them?
All I did was grant the power of the Chromatus to the scions of Kresnik. Catalysts are the result of those Kresnik surrendering to their desires and abusing their power. Strange how you never realized that, even as you condemned dimensions as false and destroyed them. Tell me, how exactly did you determine the real from the false? Humans are not but simpering fools. No need to wait for Origin's trial to tell me that.
Ludgar! Run!
You can't! Glasses guy is in trouble!
Catalysts are the result of those Kresnik surrendering to their desires and abusing their power. You are terminally infantile.
Why doesn't he transform already?
You have to stop using the Chromatus!
Stubborn creatures to the end. And foul beyond reckoning.
Everybody, run!
What are those?
Elle! No, Ludgar! Stay back!
Shield arts!
Couldn't handle all of us?
Were you the only ones who dodged them? How pathetic.
This might graze the slowpokes. I'll just make sure to apologize later. Surprise!
Maxwell's shoddy creation is trying to be clever.
Well, well. Aren't you a durable one? How could he have survived that?
It's time you learned. Some things in this world are truly indestructible.
Know that there is one thing you will never break. My knife.
Pitiful human emotions.
You don't get it, do you?
That emotion is what makes us stronger. Be gone! Be gone! apologies.
Onward!
As you wish.
You are about to learn a fatal lesson about what kind of spirit I am.
You'll find we know.
More than you think.
Pay attention, children.
Where'd his wounds go?
He can heal so quickly.
Why bother with healing when you can reverse time itself?
Reverse time. That can only mean...
Indeed, I am Chronos, master and great spirit of time.
Think you can stop me?
What an eyesore you are. I've had enough. Present with no past and no future, one in which only I exist. Time compression! Feast your eyes on true power!
He can control time and...
This is like a bad joke.
Yes, a really, really bad one.
No fear. Futile. Enough. Know your place. Bit Force. Isn't good. Cage of Torment. I've had enough.
How dare you?
One in which only I exist. Time compression.
Sweetheart!
Fools! Form Destroyer! Not yet. I've had enough. Whirling Assault! Here. Shining Stinger! I've had enough. Whirling Assault! Futile! Shining Stinger! Here! Burn! Fools! What am I now? You are resolute, but I suppose you wouldn't have summoned Canaan were you weaker of will.
He's reversing time again.
This is getting old fast.
Time is infinite, but yours is at an end.
You leave him alone!
What's this? Why did the art fade? Move.
No!
So be it.
I'm staying where I am! 'Cause Ludgar is my...
You only get one life. Don't waste it.
Ah, Beasley Bakur.
There's a secret to entering Canaan, and I possess it. Correct?
You presume much.
I should tell you, we acquired the final waymarker of Canaan, the ultimate chromatis bearer, in a fractured dimension. So in this world, it still very much exists.
Beasley has a chromatis too?
Maybe you can beat the Key of Kresnik alone. But can you handle the both of us?
Beasley, what's your game?
I confess, a duel such as that would be challenging. One-on-one is better.
I agree.
They teleported.
So little power left, and he risks it all.
Beasley, when you said you knew the way into Canaan, did you mean it?
Yes.
I don't want to go! Who needs the Land of Canaan? I bet you it's dumb anyway.
But you wanted to go there.
You know we need to. How else are we going to eliminate the fractured dimensions if we don't?
Do what you want. Go to Canaan for all I care. Just leave Ludgar and me out of it.
No need to get worked up.
We made a promise to go to Canaan together. But that promise was dumb. It doesn't matter. Why would it? Daddy's promises were just lies. Some things are bigger than promises.
Well, she's right about one thing. Ludgar, you don't require the Chromatis anymore.
Outlived his usefulness?
No. He has simply fulfilled his duty to my full satisfaction. Our family spent eons dreaming of this day, and now, thanks to him, it's arrived. Ludgar, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Now I see why Julius worried about you so. Go to her, then what? Lest you forget, if you use the Chromatis to fix things, she'll transform into a divergence catalyst. Don't worry about the girl. One of my staff will keep an eye on her.
You know, she probably just needs some time alone, Ludgar.
Now then, how exactly do we enter Canaan?
I'll explain back at HQ. No need to feel anxious. Canaan's not going anywhere. I would never let it.
This is really starting to get fun.
Fine work on that linked art back there. I haven't felt that alive in years.
Look who's returned. Go ahead. Tell me what it is you want.
Don't make Ludgar disappear. Please.
That's one wish I cannot grant. Not without your help. You'll need to obey my orders right down to the letter. What say you?
Yes.
Then we have a deal.
I'm doing the right thing, Ludgar. After all, I'm just a fake.
Are we really doing the right thing here?
I don't know. And until we truly understand what's happening, we have
You want us to just forget about his debt? What kind of sob story did he feed you anyway?
Mr. President, something really is wrong with Ludgar.
Of course. Something is always wrong with people who need that kind of money. The guy even has a terrorist in his family.
That's not true. Ludgar and Julius are...
If you can't do your job, then I'd be happy to accept your resignation. There's no room for bleeding hearts in the banking business, my dear.
It's okay. It just burns me up to hear him talk about you and Julius that way. It would seem this money is a source of unhappiness for her. Why not just pay her back?
We have to wait until Elle returns anyway.
I'm so sorry.
I've been considering launching a line of Maxwell dumplings to compete with those Gaius dumplings. They'd be made of chili peppers, soft gelatin, chicken liver, and potatoes. A taste of all 4 elements in every bite.
After a thorough analysis of the 2 countries, I've come up with a totally scholarly theory of civilizations paper. What do you think? I could make a fortune if I published this, right?
Your hairstyle is quite fashionable. Though I couldn't help but notice the patches of white hair. Here, I'll let you borrow my touch-up dye.
Why is it that you Olympians are so good with machines? What? Most Riza Maxians are good with them as well? What exactly do you mean by that?